Hi, this is Lou from Lou's Antiques, and we buy and sell stuff for our two antique booths and the two antique malls that we're in, Maumee Antiques in Maumee, Ohio, and Plaza Antiques in Lincoln Park, Michigan. And I'm here with my cousin Sherry.
Hello.
And we have a treat.
We do have a treat.
Can you tell?
I think it is one of my favorite things when I was a child.
Did you have a play oven?
I had a play oven.
Did you have this one?
No. Mine didn't look quite like that one.
I think I might have had the exact same one as this one.
Really?
It was that color for sure.
No, I did not have this one. Mine looked more, I don't know, but mine didn't look quite like this.
Okay, maybe
but,
mine was a little older than yours.
Yeah, but
you always had the more modern toys.
yeah,
in
I've
your
had
house.
the more modern toys. But
we got all their hand-me-downs, so we were glad to get them.
So mine, but what I really loved was mixing the batter and everything that you did to put in the oven.
Yeah.
And that was my favorite thing in the world to do.
Did your brothers help you with that?
No, and they didn't help me eat the batter either, or the cake either.
My brother helped me.
Really?
Yes, he did.
No,
Yes.
no, this was too girly,
Oh.
so they didn't do
Well,
that.
I played with
Oops.
cars, so it was only fair.
Yeah.
Well, it was too what?
It was, I just said that I like to mix things, so it was a fun thing to do.
Yeah, and he helped with it, but I played with cars too.
All right.
So it all worked. We played with all the toys together.
Yeah,
So
cool.
I have you an apron
Oh my gosh. Yes.
because we don't want to get messed up.
No,
or
we do
anything.
not want to get messed up. Thank you
So-
so. Oh my gosh.
There's your costume.
Wow, this is quite special. I'm gonna get it on and get it around.
Get it all around. And I
me.
really wanted to get chef hats, but I couldn't find any anywhere.
Aw.
That would have really been the catch me out.
That would have been. That would have been.
very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a comparison between the vintage play stove and a newer play stove.
Oven.
Yes. That's
They're
got
not
stove. That's true. It's an oven. Yeah. This one's got a fake stove top, but I don't think it does anything.
I think it just looks pretty.
Yeah, and the latch doesn't work really good in that one in the front, but that's where you used to store the pans, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, okay.
And so it doesn't take the function away. And I actually tested these, and I think that one might have had the original light bulb in there, but it works.
All right.
So there you go.
You know, I'm wondering about these light bulbs. You know, because now you have to have the new light bulbs. So
Yeah.
I'm wondering if the new light bulbs work in these.
Well, they wouldn't get as hot.
I
That
know.
would be the problem. So I do have some old light bulbs around, so we were
Wow.
good. We were good
Man,
with it.
that's
I
good.
don't know about this one. Now this one had, I think, the original one in it also, so it seems to be fine.
Okay.
So we're gonna give it a try.
Okay.
So we're gonna turn them both on. We already got our batter done, and we put it in our pans.
Do you want me to turn it on now?
Yeah, turn them both on. We have to preheat our ovens. Is this one on?
It's
It looks like it's on. Okay, good. Okay. And what I did is I already put in the stuff around the pan so it wouldn't stick, and we put the cake mix already in there, so we thought we'd have it done. Now this one, before you put it in, this is a bit of a challenge, and I remember doing this as a kid, because you put the pan in, and then in order to get it to go out the other side, you have to push more pans in, like empty pans.
Well, why don't we just keep on making cake?
Well, we could have made a bunch of
Let's
cake.
make cake today.
Well, these are a little bit on the rusty side, so that one was the best looking one, so I figured that would probably be the safest one.
Okay.
So you go ahead and put that one in, and we'll get that one started. And I believe it takes about 10, 12 minutes. So maybe someone out there in the crowd can put a timer on for us. And then this one is definitely more safety conscious,
Well,
obviously, because it's newer.
right. I was going to say there was a lot of things we did when we were
Yeah,
kids that weren't that safe.
The light bulb is pretty exposed in that one. But anyway, so this one you push it in. You got a little plastic tool here that you push it in. Then you don't have to worry about. I'm not quite sure how far it has to go in.
I bet it goes in.
I think it goes in until the little lever goes down, the little door goes down. So I think we're good on that one.
All right.
All right.
So we're going to cook these up.
And we're gonna see which one tastes the best.
All right. I'm in on this. Finally, I get to eat cake.
So we're gonna kind of check on these. It's not.
So
been
I just
enough
wanted
time.
you to know that you have this one and I have this one.
Oh, okay. Is that how we're doing?
Yeah,
it?
that's how we're doing it. Because I'm looking in here And I'm seeing a rise of the cake here.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
hey,
am
hey,
too.
hey, this is mine. Look at yours.
Look at it.
No, you can't, because this is mine.
Okay,
This is yours.
never mind.
And I'm looking at this, and I'm seeing a pretty good rise of this cake, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I think it might be working, to be honest. And this one, I can't tell, but it's very safe. And I don't have to worry about my hands getting burnt or anything. So this
You don't
one,
even know?
there's no way of looking in there, I don't think, unless there's something
Well,
in the
look in
front.
there and see if there's anywhere to look.
I don't think there's any place to look.
It says,
You'd
do
have
not
to
touch. You're touching. It says danger. Do not touch.
Okay. All right.
I don't feel anything.
It's a hot interior surface. Do not touch.
Well,
That's the
you know what? I
interior
know.
they're talking
I know
about.
they're talking about interior, but I'm going to look.
Well, you can look, but I don't see anything. It has like a little flap that goes over it, so you really can't see. You just got to go by the timer and hope it's right.
You know what? And I agree that this is probably the
This is
right
much
way to do it.
yeah,
It's
this is
much
safer.
safer.
Yeah.
But the whole fun of these ovens
Is to
when
see
you
the
were a
cake
kid
rise.
is to look inside and see the cake rise.
You definitely need some adult supervision with both
well,
of these.
okay, you definitely need, but you know, like I'm like licking my chops right now.
Yeah.
And you're like going, I'm wondering if mine's cooking.
Yeah, because I don't even know if it's totally working. I think it is. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Oh my gosh, it looks this right here, baby.
Ooh, is it hot? Hot to the touch, probably.
Yeah, you know what?
I put it on a wood cutting board just to protect the table. This one is fine. I don't have to worry about anything.
You know what? Another thing that's nice about this older one, like if it was winter right now, I'd be nice and warm. Warm my hands.
So we're doing a comparison, and by no means are we promoting either of these products, but we're going to try it because we did it as kids, and we wanted to have the same experience.
We wanted
again.
to have the same experience.
Yeah, and see how it would work, and see if the cakes would taste any differently between the old ovens and the new ovens. So I think we got about 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
I'm kind of thinking.
I'm thinking mine is like, mine on this side is like going, I'm done. Look at that.
It kind of looks like it's done.
Yeah.
Maybe your light bulb is hotter than mine.
I think it might be.
Who knows?
And it might be the,
Might be the pan. Well,
The
this was a
pans.
metal pan too.
I know, but this was probably, you know, like,
More hotter? It should be no different. There's some ladies' names on the back of those.
Yeah.
This I got at the Michigan Antique Festival. Can you believe
You
that?
did?
Yeah, I was
Oh my
looking
gosh.
for one everywhere. I found tons of these at garage sales. But
so,
and
like, how
they're in
much
the
would
stores.
one of these cost you?
That was for a little vintage stuff. That was probably the cheapest one I found. It was $20.
No way.
Yeah. Now
Wow.
the ones that were a little bit fancier and probably had a better door in the front.
Oh, that's the kind I had.
No, not so much that. Not the kind you had, but the ones that are in better shape, vintage-wise, I'm talking
Well,
about.
that's what I'm talking about, too. Mine was very vintage.
Yeah, but yours could be all goofed up now and be in some flea market. You don't even know. Anyways, so that was the most reasonable price that I could find and one that worked.
Wow.
And this one, I talked to the people that had it, and they said it worked fine.
All right.
And it even came with the mix.
All right.
So we're using the mixes.
We're using the mixes that are from, like,
The company that made the
I know,
stoves.
but 20 years old? I mean, how old is this?
No, we're using a new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see if you get food poisoning. That could be that could be a whole new video.
I know. Yeah, I don't like that video.
So let's give it 5 more minutes, folks, and see what happens.
All right, we're ready, Lori. Mine is so good that I got to get it out before it's all.
You have the pans?
Oh
real
my
quick?
gosh!
Here's
Yes.
some hot pads too. So you have to push the pans until it gets to the end. Be careful. And then you pull that little tray out at the end. So that's why, yeah, don't, put it back in there. Put it back in there. It's not out yet. You gotta put that tray back in there. I remember how to play with this. Yeah, leave that in there.
Here it comes.
Okay, let it get all the way on there.
It's on.
Okay, here.
Oh my gosh. It's a
Wow.
little high because, you know, but oh my gosh. Wow.
And then I think mine is about done too. This one seemed to get it done a little faster.
Yeah, it did.
It might be that was a higher wattage thing. We can leave it right there.
You know what we need? We need that pie thing we had earlier. Wish we had it. Can I have, you better get yours out. I'll figure out how to get mine.
Okay. So this one here, now help me if I'm...
What?
It's a vintage tool. Has multi-purpose. Here-
Multi-purpose.
Yeah, that looks really scary.
I
Use
know.
it-
I
use
don't.
it.
I don't.
Here, how about we
I
unplug
got
it?
it. I got it. I got
Okay,
it.
let's
I got
unplug
it.
it.
Everything's
Set
all
it
good.
right on here.
Okay, everything's all good. I got it.
All right, set that right there. Let's unplug it.
Okay.
Because this was hot on so many ways.
Okay.
Okay. All right, now this one, it looks like you push it through and you scoop it out with this one. It's a little bit warm.
No, it was fine.
Okay.
Just move it.
So let's try this one.
Oh,
How about we unplug this one before we pull it out?
Okay.
Just for extra safety measures.
Ooh, look at my chocolate cake.
That
It got,
looks-
I know
actually
it
looks
got
pretty
it
good.
got caught on
What
the
happened?
end.
Oh.
I got like caught on the end because
But it looks like it's cooked.
I know.
All right, let's see if this one even worked. I'm not sure.
Okay.
And if it didn't work, it's not anybody's fault, but it was a garage sale. Fine, so we'll see. You see it?
No, yeah. Here, I'm gonna just turn it this way just a little
Okay, so you can see.
bit. Yeah, it's coming.
I think that's all I can go.
Oh, okay. So then you gotta go on the other.
Oh! Oh, that's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign at all. Oh,
I don't think anything happened.
I don't think so either.
It feels a little bit warm. Oh no,
Oh,
we
gosh.
got a
And then we
mess
just-
in our hands. Oh, man.
Oh wow, Lori, you can't cook. You were right,
Well,
man.
you know
Look
what?
at the
That's what you
beautiness
get.
of this, man.
That's what you get for buying your toys at a garage sale. You should buy these things new.
oh yeah, you should.
Let's see if we can get it out now.
Yeah,
Did you
well.
see it on the end?
Yeah, I did. But I don't think you're gonna get it out. I know what you gotta do, Lori. You gotta go the other way.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I think I got it.
No, you don't. You gotta go farther in.
Farther in which way? Back this way?
No, can I have the tool?
Yeah, go
please?
for it. I think you're going to win this challenge.
I think I am too. I almost had it. I just didn't.
Did it cook at all?
I don't know where. We'll
I
find
had
out.
it on. Well, maybe they might have sold me a faulty model.
Okay, Lori, I think I got it. Oh,
You know what? It did cook.
yeah, maybe it did.
I think it did. It maybe just didn't cook long enough.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
Well. Can I have your hot pad, please?
yeah.
So, Lori, you can have this one. That one's yours,
I will
baby.
try it.
Yeah, okay, you go ahead, right, and try that one.
I'll try that
Yeah,
one.
we'll look at this
I think this one would have been fine. I probably needed to leave it in there a little bit
Yeah,
longer.
about-
Maybe my timer was a little bit off.
20 minutes later, it might have cooked. Maybe it would have done
No,
something.
I think,
don't know.
well, and also, in all fairness, this came from a garage sale, so, you know, it might have been a problem, and that's why they were getting rid of it. So,
Okay, well, I'm going to try mine.
I'm going to try it too.
Okay, you go right ahead.
Let's see, is it very hot? That tastes a little bit mushy, too.
You know, I have to be honest with you here, Lori.
Yeah.
I don't think that these oven mixes are that tasty.
Well, the oven mixes, to be all fair, were not specifically for these models.
Okay.
So,
We're going to try that one?
so I kind of goofed up in several ways here. Yeah, it tastes good. So, you know, I guess when in doubt, buy new.
Buy new.
And buy the exact mixes that it went with it. Or I bought maybe some different ones.
Well, that was a good taste.
That was good.
I like that one.
That's not bad. Let's try this.
No.
I'll try it.
Okay, you try it.
This side is really mushy.
That's mush.
But this side looks good.
Mine is cooked all the way through. I just want to say
I
that.
don't
Yeah,
know about
except
that.
for right
Right
there.
about there, yeah. They
But
don't
mine
cook
can
real
be taken out
evenly.
because they don't cook evenly.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
We did use the same mix on both of them,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
You know what? I think they both work pretty good.
I personally like mine better.
Well,
I
you
like the
would.
taste of mine better.
It's the same exact mix.
I like the texture of mine better.
Okay, whatever.
It was cooked more appropriately than yours.
Well, I think the biggest thing is we should have left it in a little longer.
Okay.
I might have misread the directions a bit on that.
Okay.
And I didn't use the specific manufacturer mixes. But all in all, it did make a cake, and it did cook it.
And it is fun.
Yeah.
Brought me back to my childhood.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it's pretty good. I might have to have another bite.
Okay, I'll have another bite too.
So finally, after all these years, we got to make cakes out of our plate ovens.
Ooh.
That's not bad. I think both of them are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I would do that again. A lot of fun for kids to do.
Yeah.
So this is Lou from Lou's Antiques and Collectibles, and this is
Sherry, Lori's cousin.
saying goodbye, and we'll see you again.
All right.
Bye.